want to tell you about one of our newer techniques. It's called dry needling. It's used in physical therapy, but it's somewhat hard to find these days, but it is growing. And what it is the insertion of a filament needle that stimulates myofascial trigger points and also gets into tight and restricted muscles and connective tissues. And what that does is it deactivates the trigger point, which helps to reduce pain and restore normal muscle length and muscle function to that area that we treat. It's used for both acute and chronic pain, and also for rehabilitation of injuries, and also we can use it for prevention of injuries for people like athletes that are performing and competing frequently. It also has very few side effects, which makes it a good treatment option for a lot of people. Whenever we do dry needling, you may feel a sensation like a muscle cramp or a slight burn. Sometimes you don't feel anything at all. And you can also get what's called a twitch response. And what that twitch response does is it causes a biochemical change within your muscle. And when that change occurs, it helps decrease the pain and kind of reset the muscle and decrease your symptoms that you're having at that site. We often get results within 2 to 4 sessions in general. That can vary, though, depending on how long you've had the pain, where the pain came from, severity of the injury, and also just the general healing potential and health of the patient. And what's nice is a well-placed needle into that trigger point can really just help reset the muscle altogether with less pain and also less manual effort. Instead of using other techniques like deep tissue massage and things like that, it can kind of be the magic bullet that helps resolve a lot of your pain. Questions we get is how it's different than acupuncture, and for that I can say this is based on musculoskeletal assessment, so it's based on the muscles and the exam that we do with you to figure out where your trigger points and where your restrictions are, whereas acupuncture is more of a whole body holistic approach, and they use meridian points and energy fields, but this is specific to each person's individual issues. So that's a little bit of how it's different. And so it's just specific to each person, and no treatment is the same between 2 people or even between session to session. So it's a great option for you to try because you can get quick relief and have really great results.